exactly is sauerkraut?
Yeah, what
I know
is
I've
it?
had it lots of times, but fermented
It's
cabbage.
I promise you, I was about to say it tastes like cabbage.
This is Petra Williams
And Brandon Moore, and we're from
House of Brats
Food Truck.
and you're watching Next Level with Michael and Shane.
All right, so if you guys can introduce yourself.
Yeah, Petra.
Hi, I'm Petra.
And I'm Brandon. We work with House of Brats, delicious German food truck.
Awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet
All right,
you.
and if you guys can tell us about how you guys started.
All right, so the truck's gonna be 10 years next
year.
September,
Yeah, next year.
right? Yeah, I started it with a friend. That was during the time when all the food trucks hit the streets.
Yeah.
And we couldn't find any German food in Tucson, nothing. So she said, like, oh, maybe we should open a German food truck. And I said, okay, let's do it. So it was just out of a,
Like an idea turned into like a reality.
right.
And
So 9 years later, still going strong on the road.
Yep.
That's
Nice,
awesome.
nice.
When I read about your guys' story online, I was like, well, that's amazing. You know, somebody decided bring their cuisine, bring their dishes from back home over
Over
to
here.
us.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
most people do like that kind of that home cooking, and you already have
It
stuff that
is.
you're bringing from Germany.
Right.
Right.
And there is a huge German community here in Tucson, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
It
there's
is,
a
man. You'd be
lot of
surprised.
German.
You would never know. You would never know until you bring your food truck.
I
That's
gotta
cool.
let them take over sometimes because they'll come up and start talking immediately and speaking
Like
German.
speaking German because they reading the sign. Because they reading the sign. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
Well, and then
cool.
the military, a lot of expats that's been,
Oh, yeah.
been
Yep,
in Germany
yep,
and
yep.
miss the food also, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
The German food is definitely great, man. I used to live there. It's really good. It's
It is
fresh.
good.
It's fresh.
I used to not like brats actually when I was growing up, having them here.
Oh.
And got with my wife in there, and we got these brats from our butcher, and we went over to Germany a couple times and changed my whole perspective.
So,
Love
piggyback off of that, where do you guys get your brats from?
It's imported, but we have a German butcher that's been around for years and years, decades.
Okay.
And we bring it into Tucson.
Okay.
It's not too far from here,
Okay.
but
Hey, that's all we need to know.
So as he's mentioning that, what are some of the items? I mean, you're bringing the House of Brats. Of course, people think of brats. What are some dishes somebody could expect to find if they visit you guys?
Alright.
we got a whole list of them. I mean, mainly, obviously, House of Brats, we have Bratwurst, and we do different variations of that. A real popular one in Germany, northern Germany, is the currywurst.
Yeah.
And we have this killer homemade curry ketchup that we use. Slice up the brat, we serve it with a side roll. We're actually getting fries on the truck soon, which is how they traditionally serve it.
He
I'll
goes
let her
like,
say it. I'll
"Oh,
let
I
her
know
say
that."
that. I'll let her say it. We have other German dishes. I'm not going to butcher the name of them.
Oh, okay. Well, then we
I
have
say,
that.
to make it easier, your top three.
Top three.
Give us your top
three. Currywurst is up there with the
Yeah.
top three.
And the funny thing is the Leberkäse, right?
Right.
So which is like more southern German staple. It's like we call it very finely minced meatloaf,
Okay.
but it has.
I think I read that. I think I read that on your menu online. I think
Right.
it said something like meatloaf.
Right.
Like
So when we
yeah.
first opened, it was just the Germans that knew that, and it's funny now. More and more it becomes a bestseller. Everybody tries it and loves it. It's just so good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a top hit. So I'd say that's up there.
Yeah, that's
And then
okay.
you got to go with the traditional brat with sauerkraut and some good German mustard.
Yeah. And then we have the Spätzle,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
are handmade egg noodles.
Egg
We make them
noodles?
by ourselves,
Okay.
and then put Swiss cheese on top and let it melt. And crispy onions.
on top. Get the
That's
texture
like the
in
German
there.
version.
He's sold now. You could never. We could never be able to tell you didn't used to like brats, right?
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it now.
Or the potato pancakes.
Potato
right? Yeah.
pancakes.
I had that before.
Did you?
Those are good. I've had those before. I had those before in Germany.
He's seen us at the base coming through.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see y'all at the base a lot. Like when I go there, like with my wife, I always see y'all like park, cause y'all always park like y'all don't park in the parking lot. Y'all park up by the
Right
door.
at the exchange.
On the
Right at
sidewalk.
the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the sidewalk. Yep. So yeah, I remember.
Yep. They bring us right up there.
What makes you guys unique to Tucson?
It's a good question.
Well, I mean, just the fact that we have the German cuisine in Tucson, that's a very
And
I
the
can't
only
even
one
say
on paper,
small
right?
niche because we're literally almost the only one in
I was about to
Arizona.
ask you that. You're the only one in Arizona probably
Yeah, they
that sells
calling us
traditional
from
German food.
Phoenix to go up there because there's
Flagstaff,
Y'all go?
Apache Junction.
Oh, actually, yeah.
They
Y'all
call
go
us
sometimes to
all
Phoenix?
over. Yeah, we go to Phoenix sometimes. They call us from. They just called us from Apache Junction not too long ago. Flagstaff. So.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I guess that would make you unique.
Yeah,
You're the
I would
only
say
one
so, yeah.
in Arizona.
And the brats, man,
They're the
they're
best.
killer.
Hey man,
Literally.
they make our title easy. The only German food in Arizona. The only German food you can find in Arizona. There's the title right there. Pop it up.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
There's some
Well, there is
restaurants.
some restaurants
There's some
here.
restaurants.
Vista has some, and in Phoenix there's some German
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
restaurants.
Oh, okay.
But food truck wise, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Food truck
There's
right
one
now.
other food truck in Sierra Vista. They're gone most of the summer though. Nice people. Sierra Vista or Green Valley?
No,
Or they're not anymore.
no. They're in Picture Rocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Picture Rocks.
Oh, interesting.
See, I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, yeah.
That's
one of them.
interesting.
Okay.
Is there anything that you guys wanted to address that we didn't ask or something you wanted to put out there?
Besides the fact that you're about to have French fries.
About
Soon gonna have French fries with
About
their
time-
curry.
About time this go out there, have French fries. Guys, so
Yeah,
They've been asking us for years. They've been asking us for schnitzel. We might put that on the menu here.
Well, that is
Oh.
true. Now and then we have specials.
Schnitzel, yeah.
We do the
okay, you might run it for like a month or so, like.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
cover.
special event here
Yeah.
and there.
Couple weeks.
but-
That's cool.
yeah.
That's
or
cool. That's
goulash in the winter or what else? do
Oh
we
yeah,
do?
goulash,
Okay.
roulade.
Yeah, it seems so. I feel like you guys have still been around so long because just meeting you today and hearing you guys speak, you young lady and young man, hearing you guys speak about your business, like you cater to your customers. So like you said, people have been asking for fries, so you want to bring fries.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
People been asking
Yeah.
for, what you say?
We love our
Schnitzel.
customers.
Schnitzels, you
Yeah.
bring it around sometimes.
Yeah,
So to me, from what we've been experiencing going to these businesses, that's how you stay alive.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
and
you
you
don't
guys
wanna-
are
What they want.
you guys are personable. You guys
Yeah,
are people
yeah.
like,
We
hey, I want to go
love
see them. I
chatting
want to go
with
see
our
go
customers.
see what's up with
Yeah.
Petra and Brandon. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we love it.
And it makes
Well,
you
and then I'm so proud that second generation now.
Yeah, you keeping it going.
Brandon,
Yeah.
son-in-law and daughter took over, pretty much.
So that's your daughter.
Yes.
And this is your son-in-law.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
Well,
He
appreciate
is,
you, man.
isn't he?
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
he's-
Especially because you kept it going for her, you know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
then y'all keep it going and you have kids, they might want to keep it going.
Absolutely.
Give your kids
We
a
got a
chance.
little
Got a
girl right now.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Training her in German already.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you gonna teach her how to speak German?
Yeah, her and her mom are gonna be talking trash.
And you
about
just
me
gonna be
soon.
you just gonna be sitting there like this. Wonderful, me and you.
Thank you
We're gonna
guys.
try some of this.
We'll
We're
give it a
gonna try some
toss.
of this wonderful food.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so what we got going on here, man? Talk to me.
All right, so
What we
we
got
got
going
some
on
ladies
over
order
here?
some potato pancakes. We make up ourselves.
Okay.
Get them on here. We don't have the fryer running yet, so.
This where your French fries gonna be at right here?
Fries are gonna be
Okay,
at.
coming soon. We'll put a big coming soon sign on
There you
that.
go. So.
So what we got over here? Okay,
right
those
here,
the
we got
bacon
brats.
wraps.
That's the traditional brats.
Right here.
Actually, right here, that's a beer brat.
Okay.
So, and those are traditional brats right there. Those are both beer brats. And then these are pork and veal. So our traditional brat, and then this one's got cheddar inside with it. So it's
Inside of the hot dog?
Inside with the meat.
I said
so-
the hot dog, the meat.
Inside
Wow.
with the meat, and then we wrap it in bacon.
Okay.
That's been the top seller for a
Yeah.
good time now. But since we don't got the fryer going, we got our potato pancakes. I just give them a little.
Give me a little
Give
sample
it
of
a fry, right?
Yeah, okay. Hey man, nice
You
setup.
know,
So we got beer brats,
Beer brats,
Regular, traditional.
brats, and then our Über Brat.
the Über Brat with the bacon wrap with the
Bacon
cheese in
wrap,
it.
cheese
So
in it, the
I'm gonna
seasoning.
try the traditional.
Okay,
Mr. Mike is gonna do the Uber,
awesome.
and the young ladies out there are gonna try the pancakes.
That's right. They're gonna grab the pancakes. We serve it with some applesauce.
Okay,
Yeah,
and talk
with
about
sauerkraut too, but
okay, a little applesauce.
little applesauce. Yeah.
Okay, and then tell us about the bread. That's not a regular like hot dog roll,
No,
right?
so we have a lady used to have her own bakery, and she doesn't do it anymore, but she stayed and keeps making our buns for us, which is real, nice of her.
Okay.
So we got the bread here. It's a white folio roll.
Okay.
And we toast it a little bit, get those bubbles going on there,
Okay.
and then
Man,
throw
look.
that brat in there.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I'm gonna get out your hair, man. Appreciate the rundown.
Yeah, absolutely.
back to another episode of Forks Ready. I'm Shane.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're down here at
The House of Brats food truck.
Listen, this food is German food. The meats, the sauces are imported from Germany. So, man, I'm excited to try this. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man. This is awesome, real unique. You guys heard their story. They're bringing German dishes that they couldn't find here in Tucson to us. So we're excited to try it. And you spent some time in Germany.
I spent some time in Germany. 7th grade, I lived in Germany for a year. I was actually in Stuttgart. So I've had some of this food before. It is delicious. So hopefully when I bite in this, it takes me back to when I was in 7th grade living there.
All right, man. What do you got right there? What do you got?
All right, so I got just the traditional brat. Obviously it comes with the bun, and then the mustard I got, which is imported from Germany, is I got a little sweet and spicy mixed together. What you got over there, man?
All right, I have what they call the Über Brat, which is a smoked sausage. It has cheese inside, wrapped in bacon, and then it also has the sweet and hot
mix.
Sweet and hot mixed mustard right here. So I'm excited to give it a shot. They also gave us some potato salad. Shane, what do we have here?
So we got these right here that look like hash browns, like you'll see. These look like hash browns. These are actually called potato pancakes. So I'm excited to try those.
Right.
Then he gave us some applesauce, and he gave us some what is it?
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut, yes, sauerkraut. He gave us some sauerkraut. So,
right.
Hey man, so we're gonna start off with the obviously the brats, because that's what we're here for. So here we go.
Safe.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Well, it tastes just like it did when I had it when I was young. That's crazy. I remember it like, that's crazy. And this is good. All right, you can go first. You want me to go first?
This is great. This is smoked sausage. You can taste the cheese in there. The cheese isn't overbearing.
Let me have a look in the middle.
You kind of see the cheese is in there, so it just kind of complements it.
Right.
In such a way. But that sausage, you can tell it's smoked, is tasty. I always loved a good smoked sausage.
Yeah. So I got the traditional brat. It's obviously just like a great smoked sausage. It's cooked to perfection. The sweet and spicy really does it good. It doesn't like take over, and then the bread is fresh. They also put the bread on the grill.
Yeah.
So it's like the bread is warm, it got a little crisp to it on the inside. So hey man.
That bread is really tasty.
But I'll give it a 10 out of 10, man, for sure. All right, so here we're gonna try the potato pancakes. I'm just gonna grab my dish.
Yeah,
it looks like a
here.
hash brown.
Let's see.
Let's see if it tastes like. That's good. That tastes way better than hash brown. That's good.
This is great. This is great. There's so many, and it's got a lot of flavor. I'm trying to nail down all the flavors here, man. Definitely potato, but it doesn't taste like your average potato.
It tastes like a souped up hash brown. It's good. That's real good. So, potato pancakes is a German thing. So that's good. That's real good. And then they serve this with try the potato salad. Let me know what it's talking about.
All right, this potato salad, at a glance, it almost reminds me of like scalloped potatoes, but we're gonna find out. Looks like there's some butter on there. Okay. So it's good. I actually thought it was gonna be warm. It's a chilled dish, so it's something that's kind of colder. So when you're biting into it, you're not expecting that, but it definitely has all these different flavors in here. It does almost remind me of like a regular potato salad, kind of, but definitely a lot more vinegar. So you can taste like a vinegar, a little more like a pungent. But
it's good.
But it's good. It is good.
It definitely
it's
something
different
to get on the side, yeah.
Because usually, like I said, this reminded me like scalloped potatoes. You're used to those being hot, and so when you bite into this and it's chilled, it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah.
All right, so then we got some applesauce. So I'm gonna scrape. Use this knife. Put some of this applesauce on my plate. I don't know if it's regular applesauce or what, but we're gonna find out. Want some
Find
of that?
out. Yes, sir. Maybe I'll just pour it right here.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
All right, here we go. We didn't even talk about the utensils. the wooden
Hey.
utensils.
Guys, got our forks ready.
Oh yeah, I think this is just regular applesauce. But it's actually,
Tastes good.
it complements the sausage.
It does. It does.
That's funny.
Now, I have to say,
You gonna try to?
I'm gonna have to try some of the sauerkraut. Are you a fan of sauerkraut, Shane?
I'll be honest. I never tried sauerkraut.
You never
before.
tried sauerkraut?
It doesn't go on your sausage.
Yeah, it goes really good with it. But I would say if it's your first time, take a little bit because it is a dominating kind of.
I'm gonna have to taste it without it being on my sausage.
All right, add some more. To me, this is what I think.
Well, the way you pointed, like you had it before.
Yeah, I usually enjoy them on a Reuben, and from what I understand, they have a Reuben brat over here too. So you see all my sauerkraut falling in my applesauce.
Boy, just scrape some. Oh, I can scrape some of that. I just
There
want
you
to
go.
taste a little bit of it.
All right,
If I
so
put
it's
it on my
good.
sausage.
Like I said, I tried it without it, and it was great. But I gotta have some of that sauerkraut with this.
Mhm.
Let's see.
And it's warm. What is sauerkraut made from? Well, you bit something. You can't tell me now. Hold on.
Mm.
Try to figure out what it tastes like. It's not bad. I'm trying to figure out what it. I'm about to ask her what is sauerkraut.
You know, I don't even know the answer to it.
What is it made from?
What exactly is sauerkraut?
Yeah, what
I know
is
I've
it?
had it lots of times, but fermented
It's
cabbage.
I promise you, I was about to say it tastes like cabbage. Okay, so this is cooked with apple. You
I
said,
got
oh, I'm about to put this on my sausage now.
you. All right, guys. So sauerkraut.
Now we back.
Sauerkraut is
The German style.
fermented cabbage.
Yeah, there it is. Fermented cabbage.
And we heard from-
I'm hip. I know what cabbage is.
Right? And we heard from Brandon. He says that they actually kind of sweeten it up
They
a
said they
little
cook
bit.
it in what? Applesauce?
Applesauce,
Apple juice.
Apple juice. I said it.
Mm.
It's good.
I was about to say it tastes like cabbage.
Okay, if a customer were to come to try your brats, like what would you want them to walk away with, like as far as experience?
Oh, well, we strive to be quick. I think we're pretty
I like
proud
that.
of being pretty
I
quick.
like that.
The food's killer. We want them to, if they haven't had German food, be like, okay, you know, this is the cuisine I want to, go after. Go visit Germany, maybe. Go, hunt this down.
Right, so that's cool. It is. So okay, I like that. You might take your family on an adventure to Germany now because you want to go. I like that.
I got to get this food again,
Cool.
Come see us first, and then go to Germany.
It's awesome because food trucks give you an opportunity because sometimes you can't take that ticket to go fly over to Germany, but it's almost like you guys decided we'll bring Germany to you.
Great idea.
Tucson, they say, is
That's
an
a great
international
idea.
food city now, right?
Yeah, I see that a lot
They
everywhere.
have some German in there.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, well, how you feel about everything?
Everything
Flies
was
today.
really great, really awesome. If you haven't seen the House of Brats food truck before, look for them.
Yeah.
And if you see them, make sure you stop.
Make sure you stop and get you a brat. They got a whole bunch of styles you can get. Get you a potato pancake. It's great. It tastes like an upgraded hash brown. They know what they're doing right there with that seasoning. My boy Brandon, second generation of the brat truck. He doing his thing, him and his wife.
It's really great. Great German food. It is October right now when we're filming this, so it is prime time for Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But the good news is I found out from them, is that they're
All year round.
all year round. So
Yep. They got a couple contracts throughout Tucson. I think they said they got a contract at Davis Mountain Base. So if you want to find brats, we'll have their number in the description. To try to figure out where they at, you probably can call. I'm sure you can call the number. They'll tell you where they'll be, like for the week that you want to look for them. Hey man, pull up on them. They also say they go to Phoenix sometimes. But overall, man, I enjoyed everything. This definitely brought back memories when I used to live in Germany, man. Like this sausage, man. I might gotta take one to go, man, for sure. I'm dead serious.
And you know what I was gonna add to that? If you go to their website, they do have an upcoming events calendar.
Okay, perfect.
And so they list everything. In fact, that's how we found out they were gonna be here.
All right.
So
you cut my part about the calling them.
check it out. Call them. Check the event. Let them know that you've seen the video. Tell them that Michael and Shane sent you.
Tell them we sent you. You know, only good things come from when you walk in the door and say, I've seen you guys' video with Michael and Shane, and I wanted to try the food. So listen, but before you leave and before you let us go so we can finish this wonderful Brats meal brought to you by House of Brats, we want to tell you that make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, because you never know where we're going to end up at next.
See you next time.
Peace out, man. House of Brats.
Just kidding.
All right, when you guys are ready.
This is Petra Williams.
And Brandon Moore, and we're from.
Well, we're from House of Brats.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta do it.
I like that. Say where you from.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you say it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys keep going.
This is Petra Williams.
And Brandon Moore from House of Brats Food Truck.
And you're watching Next Level with Michael and Shane. I knew it was Michael. I didn't want to say it wrong. Michael and Shane.
Again?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome back to another episode of Forks Ready. I'm Shane.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're down here at
House of Brats food truck.
Listen, I'm excited. This is German food. Why are you laughing, man?
Because I paused. I was like, wait a minute, where are we?
All right. Oh, yeah.
All right,
think about
clap
it.
again.
We filmed too much.